Hello. My name is Danny. Uh, I am 21 years old, and around 2 weeks ago was my birthday. Uh, Miss Chen says that I should say about what I think and what happens to me from now on. Uh, she says that it is very important for the a documentation. Yeah, documentation. Uh, Miss Chen said that the doctors the doctors can make me smart. Uh, I I really want to be smart. I I have nothing more to say now.
Yeah, you got that yummy, that yummy, that yummy, yummy. Yeah, you got that yummy, that yummy, that yummy, yummy. Say the word on my way, yeah, babe, yeah, babe, yeah, babe. Any night, any day. Say the word on my way, yeah, babe, yeah, babe, yeah, babe. In the morning or late. Say the word on my way, bonafide stallion. Ain't no stable, no, you stay on the run. Ain't on the side, you're number one. Yeah, every time I come around, you get it done. 50-50, love the way you split it. 100 racks on me, spin it, babe. Light a match, get lit, it, babe. That jet set, watch the sunset, kinda. Yeah, yeah. Rolling eyes back in my head, make my toes curl, yeah, yeah. Yeah, you got that yummy, that yummy, that yummy, yummy. Yeah, you got that yummy, that yummy, that yummy, yummy. Say the word on my way, yeah, babe, yeah, babe, yeah, babe. Any night, any day. Say the word on my way, yeah, babe, yeah, babe, yeah, babe. In the morning or late. Say the word on my way, standing up, keep me on the rise. Lost control of myself, I'm compromised. You're incriminating, no disguise. And you ain't never running low on supplies. 50-50, love the way you split it. 100 racks on me, spin it, babe. Light a match, get lit, babe. That jet set, watch the sunset, kinda.
Okay, everybody, welcome back from your 15 minutes break. I hope you're feeling refreshed.
Oh yes, I sure am, Miss Chen. I had time to check my Facebook. I really like the animal post that they have.
Animal posts? Okay.
Oh, Danny, how old are you?
I don't know, probably 5 years old.
That's enough. That's enough. Now, students, behave yourselves. Danny was just sharing how he put his break time to use. Danny, Danny, I'm glad to know the break time benefit you. Hmm. All right, class. I think we have pretty much covered everything for today. So I think I will let you off early today. But first, let's have everybody share what they learned today as brief recap. So, Rachel, Rachel,
Hi, Miss Chen.
why don't you start first?
Sure. So today I learned the importance of brainstorming your ideas first before you narrow them down and pick the best ideas to put in your essay.
Excellent.
Thank you, Miss Chen.
Bristy, how about you, Bristy?
Yes, Miss Chen, I learned how to use commas correctly and never put too many commas into one sentence if you can help it.
Good.
Thank you, Miss.
Danny, how about you, Danny?
Uh, I I learned how to write better.
Are you sure you did, Danny?
It's okay, Danny. Even if you don't, you can still work harder, right?
Stop. Stop. That's quite enough from two of you. If I hear anything more, and two of you will be getting extra assignment. Do you hear me? All right. Class is dismissed. And don't forget to submit your homework via email to me by next week. Okay, everyone, you may leave the video call. And except Danny, Danny, I'd like to talk to you after this.
Okay, bye, Miss Chen. Bye, Danny.
Okay, bye.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, Danny.
Hi, Miss Chen.
Yes. I just want to check up on you because I heard from Dr. Irene and Dr. Angel that operation is tomorrow, right? So
Uh,
how are you feeling?
oh yeah. The operation is tomorrow. Uh, I have another Skype meeting with Dr. Irene and Dr. Angel after this. They want me to do another test before the operation tomorrow. I I hope I can answer the test because last time Miss Chen, Algernon the mouse, the mouse beat me, Miss Chen. The doctor said that it's because Algernon already did the test, the operation. So maybe after the operation, I'll be smart too.
Well, Danny, you are going to have a second chance. How do you feel? Are you scared?
No, Miss Chen, I'm not scared. Oh, I have my I have my lucky keychain with me. So yeah, so I'll be okay.
Oh, Danny, you are in good hands. Dr. Irene and Dr. Angel are both accomplished doctors. So don't be scared. Don't be scared, okay? You have done so much with so little. I think you deserve this more than anybody.
Yeah, I guess I just hope that I get to be like Algernon after this. Maybe I I just I didn't know that Algernon I didn't know that my mouse like Algernon can be so smart, Miss Chen. Maybe it's because Algernon is a white mouse. Maybe maybe white mouse is just smarter than all other mice. Yeah, right, Miss Chen.
What do you see, Danny?
Uh, there's ink spilled all over the card.
And what else, Danny? What do you see?
And that's all I see. There's just some ink blots spilled all over the card.
How about pictures, Danny? Do you see any pictures in those ink blots?
Pictures? Uh, no, I just see there's some ink all over it. Like I say, I mean, somebody sure made a mess, didn't they? it sure wasn't me.
Okay, Danny, how about you tell us about your classes with Miss Chen? How do you find them?
Miss Chen has died. You are her star pupil.
Her best pupil. Why did you want to learn to read and to write?
I for all my life I just wanted to not be stupid. I will I be smart like Algernon after the operation tomorrow?
Maybe that's what we're hoping for.
Yeah, I'll show Algernon. I'll show that mouse that I can be as smart as he is. Maybe maybe even smarter than the
That's the
mouse.
spirit.
Uh, I think Dr. Irene, Dr. Angel, I think I need to go to the toilet. May I be excused?
Oh, sure, go ahead.
Thank you.
What have you got against him?
I just don't think he's the right candidate.
Oh, that is a very scientific argument.
Look, we're making history here. If the operation
If
succeeds,
it succeeds, you all have your place in the history books, whoever the subject is.
you think that's all I care about?
I know Danny is not exactly what you had for the first of your new breed.
New breed, look, all the indications are for a trip of base intelligence at the very least. I simply don't think he'll be able to cope with it.
Sorry, doctors, I'm back. Is there something? I heard something. Do you guys say something?
Oh, no, not at all, Danny. Shall we proceed?
I had a test today. I I think I failed it. Dr. Irene and Dr. Angel gave me some pictures and asked me what I saw. I say that I just see some ink blots because there's just some ink blots there, but they say they want me to see what's in the ink. I I say that I saw nothing, but they say that there are pictures inside the ink. Everyone else can see pictures too, they say. I I really tried my hardest, but I I cannot see anything inside the ink. The the operation is tomorrow, so I hope that after the operation I can see what's inside the ink too. Uh, well, as Dr. Irene did say that I have some really good, uh, really good motivation. Motivation. I I felt really proud when she said that because not many people with low IQ have have that thing. I I don't know what it is or where I got it, but they say that Algernon, the mouse, have, have it too. The doctors say that Algernon's motivation is in the cheese that they put inside his box. But it can't be that because I didn't eat any cheese this week.
Okay, class. So the poem Poison Tree by William Blake is a classic, and it was written in 1796 and first appeared in his book Songs of Experience, which,
1794, Miss Chen.
um, sorry,
It's 1794, if I'm not mistaken. William Blake wrote it in 1794, not 1796.
um, oh yeah, why, Danny? You're right. Apologize. I think I must have forgotten. Yes, it was written in 1794 indeed. Um, Danny, how did you know that?
I I read about it, I guess. I had plenty of time recovering at the hospital. So I was bored, so I was just reading all these books that you gave me. So yeah, I think one of it was William Blake's work.
I see. Oh my, Danny. This is excellent news. The operation worked.
Yeah, it works, I guess. I'm really sorry for interrupting your class, Miss Chen. You can continue now. Uh, Today was my first day back at class after the operation. Um, I just realized that it is a lot more easier for me to understand things now. Miss Chen said that I'm learning fast. She she looked at me kind of funny, but she gave me a lot more text to read. I yeah, I'm really looking forward to how things will turn out from now on. It's two women dancing around a tree. Next, uh, it's an insect. It's like a yeah, it's an insect. Next, I think it's a really fancy lamp, but wait, doctor.
Yes, Danny, what's wrong? You're doing so well.
Uh, I told you from now on, just call me Daniel. How can you be sure that I'm not just saying anything at random? How do you guys know that I'm not making a fool out of you two? Uh, I'm scoring well in my tests. Almost new perfect scores every time. Mm, Apparently, Dr. Angel and Dr. Irene said that my IQ is increasing at a very much increasing rate. Yeah, It- it's really good to not be dumb for once. I I wonder if this is what being normal is like. You know.
When your legs don't work like they used to before. And I can't see blood off your feet. Will the most remember the days don't belong? Will your eyes still smile for your cheeks? And darling, I will be loving you till we're 70. And baby, your heart could stay for less. Heart is 23. I'm thinking about how people fall in love in mysterious ways.
Hi, Daniel. What a lovely surprise. Is everything alright?
Yeah, everything is fine. I just wanted to call and say hi, just to see how you're doing.
It's nice to hear from you outside of class. I'm good, Daniel. I hope you are well too.
Yeah, I am.
Daniel, you'll soon be leaving me behind.
What do you mean? I hardly think so, Miss Chen.
I'm serious. You're already a much faster reader than I am, and a better writer too. I read your Facebook post all the time. It's very fascinating how you are able to talk about things like theoretical approaches to musical emotion or even the historical comparison of past civilization. And you remember everything you have learned.
I mean, honestly, it wasn't such a major feat. Yeah, I mean, in other way, there's yet to be many things that I have not understand yet.
You've got to be patient, Daniel. You are accomplishing in weeks what takes normal people half a lifetime at least. It's incredible. You're like a giant sponge, absorbing everything in facts or figures or general knowledge. Your ability to connect and explain these concepts so eloquently is nothing short of a marvel either.
You really think so, Miss Chen?
I know so, Daniel. I look at you and I can't help but feel a sense of awe and admiration. This is only the beginning. Think of learning as a ladder, the ladder.
Yeah.
Every bit of knowledge, every fact, every field is like a step on this giant ladder that takes you up higher and higher to see more and more of the world around you. Yeah, now I already know that I won't go much higher than I am now, but you will keep climbing up and up and see more and more, and each step will open new worlds that you never even knew existed.
That all sounds really wonderful, Miss Chen.
It is, Daniel. Um, I I hope I just hope to God.
Uh, what?
Uh, I just hope I wasn't wrong advising you to go into this in the first place.
What do you mean wrong? I mean, it clearly worked, didn't it?
Yeah, I suppose it did.
Uh, oh, yeah. I know what you're thinking. There's this all no guarantee of permanence or whatever thing that Doctor Ariana the Angel told me, but don't worry, Miss Chen. I mean, Algernon is still smart, isn't he? I'm sure that this is just the beginning for me. No, I'm really sure of it.
Okay, Daniel, if you are sure.
I'm really sure, Miss Chen. Absolutely.
All right, Daniel, I have to go now. And it was great catching up with you. Take care, and I will see you in class soon.
See you too. So the photon checks into the hotel, right? The bellhop goes to him and asks, "Do you have any luggage, Mr. Photon?"
Oh,
And
I see
and
where this is going.
shush, doctor, don't give the game away. Uh, anyway, the photon replies, "Oh, no luggage. I'm traveling light."
Oh, okay.
Ah, I get it. Not bad, not
Yeah,
bad.
yeah. In physics, photon is an elementary particle that basically makes up light, but it also refers to how it has no luggage. What a classic.
Well, aren't you smart?
Well, but not according to Weschler, not with an IQ of just 152, I'd have to lose around 33 IQ points to be considered smart.
Did you say 152, Daniel?
Yeah, why?
Well, if you lost 33 points, your IQ would be at 119.
And what about it?
Well, doesn't Wechsler's classification deem an IQ range of 110 to 119 to be of high average? To qualify as smart, your IQ would have to range from 120 to 129.
Which would mean a loss of 32, not 33.
Oh, oh, I apologize. I must have forgotten. That's all. Funny, I nearly forgot what forgetting was like.
What do you mean by that?
Oh, nothing. I haven't forgotten anything like that in a while. Normally, I wouldn't have made such a blunder, you know. I'm sorry. What a silly accident on my part.
Daniel, we don't think it's an accident.
Sorry.
Do you remember in the beginning when we told you that there was no guarantee of permanence?
Yes.
Well, usually making errors like this is one of the earliest signs of deterioration.
Surely that can't be the case. I mean, the difference between 32 and 33 is practically negligible. Wasn't there like a young blonde teenage Disney pop star back then that usually says, what did she say? Everybody makes mistakes or something like that.
Yes, but not like this.
Even so, Dr. Angel, I'm sure it's nothing. I mean, Algernon doesn't have any guarantee of permanence too, but if I remember, he's still doing amazingly, isn't he? Oh,
Yes.
uh, when?
2 nights ago.
I'm sorry, Daniel.
uh, Doctor, you will dissect, of course, and examine the brain
Yes, we will.
and email a copy of the results to me.
As soon as we can. I told you, Irene.
Tell me what?
I told you, but you wouldn't listen. I told you he wouldn't be able to cope with such a drastic increment of base intelligence. I told you there are repercussions to this.
So you know everything, huh?
At least I know I was right.
Well, you did not seem to mind this much. Why made you the cause of my experiment?
Your experiment, please, Irene, don't flatter yourself. Who performed the operation? Whose technique made the whole thing possible? Your work would mean nothing without my breakthrough.
Ha! I see how it is. Clearly, you were just trying to leech out the success of my work. Well, who found him in the first place?
Found him? What is he, an object? A prop for your success? Admit it. You're more interested in your own glory than you are in the experiment. Daniel means nothing to you.
My glory.
Mm.
Oh, that's so rich. As if he means anything to you. Well, now you're the one who did not approve of him in the first place. Well, now you're the one who said, and I quote, he could not handle it.
And I was right. I mean,
Doctors,
Daniel.
please, both of you, stop.
Daniel, oh God, Daniel. Daniel, we're so sorry. Okay, obviously we didn't mean any of that. Daniel.
Okay. Doctors, I have an idea.
Yes.
I've decided to use my knowledge and skills to work in the field of increasing human intelligence levels. Now, I'm sure both of you have your reservations, but I have to do this. I mean, who is better equipped to do this work? Who else have lived in both worlds? These are my people. Let me use my gift to do something worthwhile.
Um, what exactly do you have in mind?
Um, the calculus of intelligence, mathematical research backed up by practical experimentation.
On your side?
Well, yes, of course. Can you think of a more appropriate subject? But I need all the records and results of your previous attempts, though, and and Algernon's results, of course. Plus a lot of my own. I can work at night.
I will see what can be arranged.
Dr. Irene, I have to do this.
Daniel, I have several reservations.
Doctors, I'll be working with both of you, not in a competition. You must remember, I admire both of your work too much to take it away from you. You must understand that.
Okay, but that's not the main concern here.
Then what is?
Okay, take a look at Algernon, Daniel, or even other animals we've used in this experiment. We can't pretend what happened with him isn't necessarily significant for you.
Yes, but don't you see? That's exactly why I have to do this. You said it yourself. If my blunder earlier is an early indicator that I'll go the same way as Algernon and all the previous animals before this, then if I do this, I'll be able to at least find a solution, or at least understand why all of this is happening in the first place. Algernon is dead. The doctors are going to dissect him and examine his brain, and once they're done with him, I'm going to bury him somewhere nice, give him a proper send off. In memory of Algernon, I'm going ahead with my plans to carry the research forward, and I'm going to call it the Algernon-Danial Effect. With all due respect to both Dr. Irene and Dr. Angel, I'm really well aware of the limitations, but if there is a solution to all of this, it seems that I really need to find it out myself. Research for the Algernon-Danial Effect is ongoing. I've been working in the lab days and night now. You know what? The coffee table is starting to look very comfortable once you get used to it. I haven't got to sleep in 2 days, but I can't. I can't stop. Not until I know what I'm doing. I mean, I don't know it yet, but I'll know it soon. I showed the doctors the report of the Algernon-Danial Effect today and asked them to get some sort of publication or whatever. The truth is, I've checked and rechecked my report several times, hoping that there must be an error somewhere there, but the truth is, in all of the results, I found out that the quality of the intelligence is directly proportional to the amount of time that will take for the same amount of intelligence to be decreasing. But the flaws in the technique mean lasting stability is quite unattainable. All the signs are there. What happened to Algernon and all the other animals will surely happen to me. Mental deterioration, impaired motor activity, and lack of coordination and amnesia. These are all the signs that can be seen in Algernon and all the incoming signs. I took all these books from the lab and brought it home, and we have to work from home anyway at this point. Things are getting bad. I can hardly understand what's written in any of these books anymore. Um, but I have to continue my research. I have to continue because so that someone knows what's going on. But it's getting harder and harder for me to understand things now. The darkness is closing in. It happened to Algernon and will happen to me. Not only based on my reports, but I can feel it as well. Yet I'm going to continue with my research, no matter how it takes. I'm not going to let it happen. Please, God, don't take it away. I will find a solution. I will. No, I must. I must find a solution. I must. I must find. What they want.
Are you okay, Daniel?
You were interrupting my research, Miss Chen.
Oh dear, I'm so sorry. Shall I call back?
I can't read anymore.
What?
I can't read anymore, Miss Chen. Not my languages, not my reports. But my books, it's all I can do is to read the menu, much less all of those.
I know. The doctors told me.
What? You talk to them?
Yeah, they were worried, Daniel. We all are
Worried,
worried.
worried. I'm the one who about to lose everything I've ever learned. I'm the one who becomes stupid again. I'm the one who about to end up like a dead rat. And you're the one who's worried. Listen to yourself.
Daniel, I can only imagine how you must feel.
Yes, imagine. You can only imagine. You have no idea what I'm going through. So don't act like it affect you in any way, Miss Chen. Why didn't you warn me? Why did you push me to do it, Miss Chen? Why?
I did, Daniel. I tried.
Try it. Well, you clearly didn't try hard enough. Clearly, clearly, clearly you never cared about me. You're nothing but a shallow, sheltered young lady who's stuck teaching stupid adults because that's all she can do. You have zero idea what I'm going through, so don't act like you don't start to act like you can now. It's too late. I don't need your pity anymore.
I want to help you, Daniel. Please, I want to
don't, you,
help
don't,
you.
you, don't you see? Don't you listen to what I say? You can't. Leave me alone.
Daniel, I want to help you.
I wish I've never met you. Mm, my name is Danny. I am 21 years old. Uh, it's Wednesday. I think it's Wednesday. Yeah. Miss Chan said I should tell everything that happens to me, but I got angry at her and we stopped being friends. But yeah, I won't telling things anymore now. You know, I used to be smart. I read books and everything. I was a proper adult. I didn't play games. I know long fancy words. I had a mouse friend named Algernon too. Uh, Algernon. I still remember him. And when I remember Algernon, I always remember the operation and me getting smart. Miss Chen was so happy and, and she said I would climb on a very high ladder. But, but then I got angry at her and now I can't climb the ladder anymore. Now I I am not smart. I am not smart anymore. That's why I'm going away from here forever. I don't want to do nothing like that again. I don't want Miss Chen to hate me. Everybody feels sorry and I don't want that either. So I'm going somewhere where nobody knows where that I was once smart. Now I can't even read a book or write good. I don't know why I'm stupid again or what I did wrong. Maybe it's because I didn't try hard enough. But I'm taking a couple of books with me, and even if I can't read them, I will practice hard. I will practice every day like I did in Miss Chen's class. Maybe I won't forget everything, you know. If I try really hard, maybe I will be a bit smarter than before. I I think I still got my lucky keychain and that will help me too because it helped me to be smart before. If you ever see this, Miss Chen, don't be sorry for me. I'm glad I got to be smart even for a while. I learned many things that I never even knew about and I'm grateful I saw it all even for just a bit. Bye bye, Miss Chen and Dr. Angel, Dr. Irene, and everyone. Don't worry about me, okay? It's easy to make friends if you let people laugh at you. I'm going to have a lot of friends where I go. Please, if any of you got a chance, put some flowers on Algernon's grave in the backyard. Tell him I love him and he will always be the smartest mouse to me. Uh, but I'm sorry I couldn't be the smartest Danny.